Whoops. All right. All right. How is everybody doing? I was just I was doing a bit of a test to see who would recognize the song that I was playing in the background. And there were a couple of people. I think it was actually people on YouTube. So YouTube actually has a rare W. YouTube has a rare W today. Yeah, no, that was Warcraft 3. The real OGs, the real OGs know all about Warcraft 3. That was my shit back in the day. That was actually my shit back in the day. I was like the one motherfucker that was like in every single custom game. All those like super unique game modes. Yeah, the Warcraft 3 custom game meta was I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest. That was probably one of like the best periods of gaming that has ever been had. When does the patch go live? Depends. It could be between 30 minutes from now, it could be right now, it could be 2 hours from now. Maybe more like, yeah, 2 hours and 30 minutes from now is like the max cap. So yeah, that's sometimes they ended early, sometimes they ended later. So that's kind of like the difference here. But yeah, that's what we're doing right now. I actually hopefully I can figure out how to disable this. Yeah, there was just a shout out to who is it over here? Kirayume. Yeah, Kirayume. Yeah, they're the one that I always go to when I need like a cleaned up version of like the splash arts. She takes like the she takes like all of the official materials and then like removes all the text. So yeah, I didn't even know they uploaded this one. I'm gonna be real. I didn't even know Kuro Games uploaded this one. Um yeah, that's a little. Hey, official art. It's official art, brother. Yep. Yep. Or it might not be official. I'm not super sure, but it looks crisp enough to be. So yeah, that's that's who we all left behind. That's who we all left behind. Okay, all right. So we got a pretty busy day up ahead. We got our Augusta polls. Probably gonna have to consult our financial. Yeah, I've got my card. I've got my card. Probably gonna have to consult our financial advisor today because we are pulling Augusta's weapon too, not just her. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Gonna be a little bit rough. A little bit rough. Minus 500. I don't think so. I think our luck's going to be pretty good. We also got some packages as well. Any polls saved? We actually have a lot of polls saved. And this is the other thing about the 2.6 patch is the 2.6 patch quite possibly has almost around 100 something limited polls. It's kind of disgusting how many are available in the patch. A couple of them are naturally after Augusta's banner, like the 20 pull that we get, but there's so many like events and shit that it's almost ridiculous. All the stuff that's going on. Unk is really early. Um yeah, this is typically what we do for release day streams. 200 with Lunite and BP. That sounds fake. 200 pulls with Lunite or with the Lunite pass and battle pass sounds absurd. But yeah, people are estimating this is going to be a pretty thick patch with all the rewards and stuff. I mean, I saw the events. The number of times that I saw like these baby events having 400 astrite was legitimately crazy. That's counting standard. Hey, the standard pulls in Whiwa are actually useful. Let's be honest, guys. Are you even excited to get standard pulls in Genshin? Knowing that, like, the only thing you actually want... Like, it's ironic that the only thing that you actually want on Genshin standard banner are, like... There's, like, the Skyward Harp and then, like, Skyward Atlas. Right? Those two weapons, and then maybe like the Jade Spear. You only want like 3 things from the standard banner, and they're all weapons. You don't really want any other shit from that piece of garbage. If we're friendly to being honest, right? You only want those 3 weapons. And like those are like pretty cool if you get them. But everything else is like, oh my god, it's like irredeemable trash. So yeah, I think in Whiwa, standard pulls are actually, like, pretty good because I'm pretty sure everybody is able to, like, guarantee 1 copy of each standard weapon by now, right? Isn't that, like, kind of what it is for day 1 players? They could have guaranteed a copy of each weapon, of each standard weapon by now, with the pulls that they've been getting. If you have R4 EOGs, then yeah, you could have pulled a copy of each one. It's close to there. But yeah, I mean, it's just... I think this is the situation here. A lot of people talk about, like, the 4-star weapon situation, all of that stuff when it comes to Wuthering Waves. And all I can think right now is nobody actually has this problem because you either just pull the standard weapons or just get one copy of like a standard 5-star for like each class. And then if you ever have a limited weapon, it's like no big deal because then you don't have to pull the standard copy of that weapon. Sunrise at 6:05. Oh, we got a bit of a cosplayer. Oh, she's looking a little bit like Yi Xuan over here. Yeah, I don't know about that one, boss. She might need to eat a couple more Wheaties for breakfast. What the fuck is going on over here? Look at brother, she got a. I'm gonna be honest. If you're cosplaying Augusta, you gotta be like a little bit beefy, right? You gotta be at least like a little bit beefy. I don't mean like beefy as in like massive. I just mean like you gotta have like a little bit of a like definition, like some because Augusta in the lore, right? She does all of this through her own power, like the development of her body. That's what Augusta is. She don't use her forte to deal all that damage. That's raw brute strength. And so the curvature, it's got to reflect that. So yeah, I think she's too skinny. That's basically what I'm saying. I think it works for other cosplays, but for like Augusta in particular, she gotta be like a little bit jacked. At least like a little bit. Show your arms, guys. Some people are saying that like I'm small. Like this. Do you guys see what's going on here? Like this is like I would say it's like close to the size of my face, which is if your arm width wise is close to the size of your face, I would imagine that's pretty substantial. Most people would say that's substantial. If you're, yeah. Show your biceps. I mean, I literally just like this is a pretty like you can't really inflate that. What's this stream for? Oh, you're talking about this official release? I got no clue, to be honest. I heard it has good music, though. This is kind of autistic. It's like a little bit autistic. I'm telling you, they literally just took like some Google Maps, like some fucking Google Earth photo over here, and then just like put her ass on top of it. That's like what happened here. You can log in first, guys, to update. Don't worry, guys. I've actually already updated everything. I got PTSD last time when I don't know what Whiwa did, but their like decompressing process, all of that shit is like it takes like twice as long now, almost 3 times as long as it did before. And then I was just sitting here doing nothing for like 30 minutes. That was awkward. So I made sure to preload everything. Yeah, that was kind of crazy, if we're frankly being honest. If you know releases in C first, I got you. Hey, appreciate it, brother. Yeah, no, she will. Will release in C first. Yeah, that's how it typically is. This patch is getting updated kind of late, isn't it? This patch is updating kind of late. They're taking a while with this one. They usually got this stuff a lot earlier. Not really. They've done 2 hours early before on a pretty regular basis. Variety? I mean, I was thinking of a couple of things to do. I was thinking about a couple of things to do. About 20 minutes left. It could be literally right now to an hour and 20 minutes from now. No, 2 hours and 20 minutes from now. Guys, the actual estimated end time for the patch maintenance is literally just look at my time over here. You see how this says 5:40 below me? The estimated time is actually 8 p.m. It's 5:40 right now, but the actual time that they put on is 8 p.m. So it's up to 2 hours and 20 minutes from now. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They always get it done like an hour, 2 hours early. Sometimes they've even done like 3 hours early one time. I remember fucking scrambling at like 5 p.m. to like get to my fucking computer because they actually did the update 3 hours before the scheduled time. So, yeah, that's my history with this, but yeah. Where on the tier list do you predict Augusta will land on? Augusta is, without a doubt, gonna be one of the best free-to-play units in the game. Augusta will be my pick for actually probably the best free-to-play unit in the game. And the reason why I say that is because she is gonna scale disgustingly well with Mortiphy. Disgustingly well with Mortiphy. It's actually insane. Like, Mortiphy is such a good fucking character, and Augusta just... she works so well with him, it's ridiculous. Right? And so, it's just... the fact that Mortiphy exists... so, this is how I, like, rank the free-to-play characters. The best free-to-play DPSs are Camellia, Carlotta, and probably Augusta. Camellia's good because... Emerald of Genesis is good. Emerald of Genesis is good, and then Sanhua's good. That's why Camellia's good. But then Camellia gets brought down by the fact that Havoc Rover can literally do Camellia's job. And so Havoc Rover existing as a main DPS brings down Camellia's value. So that's like her dark mark, right? Carlotta's good because she's got the standard 5-star pistol that works well on her. And Carlotta's 4-star options aren't that great because she has Yang Yang and Tao Chi. It's like, okay, right? Not that amazing. And then Augusta's great because she has Mortiphy, who is, in my opinion, depending on how well your Mortiphy's built, I think he's like comparable to Sanhua. Potentially better, depending on the moveset of your DPS. And the only problem with Augusta is that she doesn't have a good weapon. Servers up? Well, we can always check, right? We got somebody potentially baiting over here. Yeah, I think they might be lying, but yeah, we can pop open the game. But yeah, that's the situation. Is Augusta has a bad weapon. Augusta has a bad weapon, but bad standard weapon, but she has a really, really, really good 4-star teammate. In my personal rankings on tier lists, I consider Mortiphy actually slightly better than Sanhua. Some people might hate on me for that, but his personal damage is actually really good. Like, when I put bro on Empyrean Anthem, he's fucking disgusting. He is firing off so many fucking Marcados, it's ridiculous. So, yeah. I think, so, I consider my free-to-play, like, holy trinity is Carlotta, Camellia, and Augusta. So, yeah, that's what I consider it. It's gonna be those 3 characters. And yeah, before it used to be Gian, but I'm gonna be honest over here, right? Augusta's gonna have way more... Augusta's basically gonna have way more quality of life built into her kit because she literally stops fucking time. So, yeah, it's a little bit like... Gian is like for the dedicated players, if I could describe it well. Because he has some clunk in his kit, right? Like, you liberation and then the enemy dashes away. It's like his damage literally disappeared. If Augusta were to liberate in the exact same spot, she would stop time and the enemy wouldn't be able to dash away. It's like stuff like that, it doesn't matter if the damage is comparable. It's like having the fact that Augusta can't like fuck up her rotation without. The issue with Gian is that Gian can fuck up a rotation without you doing anything wrong on your end. If the boss just decides to randomly jump back, your Gian rotation is effectively cooked. Even though you might not have done anything wrong. You might have put in all of the inputs properly. You did everything perfectly. But because the boss dashed away, your Gian rotation is basically cooked. A lot of other DPSs don't have that problem. And so that's why I want the trade-off to be Gian does more damage. So we'll just have to see what Yuno does. But yeah, we'll be able to preview Yuno's kit and stuff like that. So that'll be pretty neat as well. Heading on into this bad boy. Gian needs... I'm not going to read that. I'm not going to read that. But yeah, I'm just waiting for the next attack speed buffer in Wuthering Waves. I'm waiting for that. Buff attack speed. Because I picked up one of those buffs in the Elusive Realm. I picked Gian, and then his fucking Qinglongs were coming out like 30% faster. And I was like, wow, this is like the best thing ever. Like, this is literally the best thing ever. Everyone else has cooldowns, right? So it doesn't matter if their moves come out faster. Their rotation just ends shorter. Whatever. But people that have, like, transformation liberations or, like, burst modes, they literally deal more damage. Think your Encores, your Gions, all of that. Your fucking Calcharos. I'm waiting for it. I am waiting for it, brother. Do you think Whiwa will ever release a universal busted character like Shorekeeper ever again? Shorekeeper's not even like that strong. You wanna know why? Because the best teams in the game don't even use Shorekeeper. The best teams in the game don't even use her. Yeah, so I don't even think she's that strong. I think she's great because she can slot into any team, but she's not the strongest unit in the game. Or like her teams aren't the strongest in the game. She's top of the meta. She is top of the meta. She's like she can be used almost anywhere, but like the actual best teams in the game don't actually use her. They don't. So that's really what it is that you got the mono fusion team. That team doesn't use her. I actually consider the mono fusion team the best one in the game. Yeah. Yeah, the mono fusion team, I think that's the best one in the game. Like thinking about its performance across every game mode. I think Mono Fusion is the best. Yeah. Because this is the thing, right? You think about Cartithia's team. That team kind of sucks ass in Whimpering Ways. Let's be real. It's not that good, is it? It's not that good. Mono Fusion gets like 3 to 4k without buffs in the current Whiwa. Because Mono Fusion's like a good team, right? Cartithia in the current Whiwa is like... I'm gonna be real with you. Cartithia in the current Whiwa is not very good, right? She's not particularly very good. She doesn't deal enough damage, like, without stacks on the enemies for it to work out well. So, Mono Fusion just does whatever, whenever. They're not the best in Whiwa, and they're not the best in the TOA, but they're like they're top tier in both game modes to the point where it's like, yeah. And there's still maintenance going on. It's a bit of a long update this time. Downside of negative status? True. True, yeah, they kind of end up sucking in Whimpering Waste. I don't know what it is. Whimpering Waste, the, like... Status effect teams are usually trash. They're not particularly good. But yeah. We are going to make a teams video at some point, but I actually wanted to wait until Augusta released to do that, so we could have like a free-to-play special sort of thing going on. But, yeah, we're going to be ranking teams. We're going to be ranking teams for sure. And I'm just telling you, Mono Fusion is my pick for the best one in the game. It gets the most consistent performance across all the game modes, and you really, once you get it, you're like using it in the overworld too. So yeah, it's got its hiccups, it's got its own hiccups, but they're avoidable. Mono Fusion with sequences kind of sucks. Nah, you tripping. Nah, that team has like the... Oh, aside from Chang Li, her S2 sucks dick. But the other two characters, Lupa and Bran, have like some of the best S2s in the game. So, yeah, no. Even with sequence nodes, that team is good. That's not gamer subs? We've actually got to do some gamer stuff soon. We actually got a bit of like a card pack, a bit of like a card tin from them. I've just been like trying to like think about how I'm like gonna set up, I guess like a card pack opening stream for like a little bit. But yeah, we have those. We have those good to go. Yeah. I think it's called V card. So yeah, We'll probably check that out at some time. How long is this gonna take? Who knows? We don't know. We don't know, brother. Yeah, it's like VTuber cards, which is ironic because, well, y'all already know how it is. All right, let's take a look at this chat real fast. We're not bot, and we want language support for Brazil. I see. The Brazilians don't have language support. Or they don't have Portuguese. Now they're spamming this live stream. That's been spammed all day? Well, that just means they're committed, right? That just means that they're committed to it. Surely it'll work, right? They've been spamming that for 3 hours? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. She cooked you a little, bro. What is this? Are you guys talking about this? The Gacha CC community be like the Miss Coração. The Miss Coração. The Gacha community be like. That's what you're telling me? The server's up? No way. Oh, you fucking baiter. Oh. Oh, you fucking liar. Oh. Get him, mods. Kill him. Kill him. All right. This is the thing. I'll get my mods to confirm that the server's up. So, hopefully, when I see like that bright green Excalibur, right? Like, when I see that bright green thing tell me that the server's up, then we'll go for it. Then we'll go for it. I guess this is an opportunity for mods to remove their... to lose their swords. As well, if they get a little bit too goofy with me. I already know Nando's not very happy with me ever since I said I was not gonna play ZZZ anymore. I know Nando's mad, so he might try to use this opportunity to get a bit of a one up on me. I already know. It's okay. It's okay. I'm prepared. Cap stole more of your mods. Can't she, like, get her own? Like, can't she, like, get her own? Like, I don't want to say, like, don't mod for her. I'm not going to say, like, oh, don't mod for her, but it's also, like... Wait, is Waldo a mod? Wait, Waldo is a mod on Capstream. Okay, well, that is a, it's, that's really something. That's really something. Well, you get what you paid for. And I guess she got him for free. So it is what it is. I love Waldo's 5-minute long TTSs. Waldo leaked his paycheck. Who asked? Anyways. He's British. Oh, that explains a lot of things. Hey, freaking out. Appreciate the gifted sub, bucko. Man, they're really pushing the limits with this shit. I thought we was gonna get this early like they always done it before. Now they got us fucking edging us at this moment. With this bullshit fucking patch cycle. My God. Alright, let me close some unnecessary windows. Wait, I gotta check my task manager. I feel like my RAM is getting assassinated. That one window took like half a second too long. That shit was half a second too long. Yeah, I'm gonna need to investigate this real fast. Yeah, I'm not very happy with that. Oh, I see. Task ended. Ooh, see you later, buddy. Alright, we're looking good. We are looking very good. Yo, guys. Guys, I guarantee you, and I don't mean this in the most rude way ever. I don't mean this in a rude way, but Fob is getting view-botted right now. Fob is actually currently getting view-botted right now. Because bro is legitimately, this is what he's doing on his Blue Protocol Resonance stream. Oh, wait. Okay, there's no way there's 4,500 people watching this. That's just fake. That's just not real. I was supposed to replace my light bulb a week ago. I haven't done it yet, and that's why you're seeing what you're seeing right now. This is going on for way longer than I thought it was going to, and now it's gotten a little bit awkward. There... This is not good. This is pretty bad. I probably gotta figure something out with this, because right now this is just getting absurd. Wow. Wow, that was crazy. Like that took like 35 seconds, maybe a minute to get back to normal. That was crazy. That's the longest one yet. Get LEDs. I'm pretty sure I just got blinded because I looked up to check. Those are LEDs. Because they look like fucking pieces of pasta. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Like the light bulbs that look like pasta? Yeah, those are fucking LEDs, right? Yeah, they look like fucking ramen. Those are old? Replace them? Why would I replace them when they're working just fine? Why would I replace my light bulbs with different ones when right now you can see that they're clearly working just fine? Why would I do that? It's an absolute waste of money. Well, that was fun, guys. That was a fun side activity. Did everyone else have fun too? Did everybody else have fun too? Or was it just me? Yo, Major, appreciate the 10 gifties, bucko. Hey, appreciate it, brother, man. Hey, surely the servers are up. All right. Appreciate the 10 gifted, but I'm gonna go take a piss real fast, and then we'll come back. Yeah, surely it'll be up in the next 5 minutes. That's not good. That's really not good. Get some new glasses? No. Dude, there's... Okay, no. I'm entirely serious about what I was saying. I think they are legitimately botting him right now. Because I had Fob on right before I went to dinner, and he was at like 1,800. And he wasn't doing anything like... He was like doing the same shit. And like, this is like almost 2.5x what he was like an hour ago. He like changed the category and then it happened. He changed the category and then it happened. Why are you jealous of Fob's numbers? I'm not jealous of Fob's numbers, okay? It's literally like... I'm saying he was literally higher. He's higher than what Tectone was at. He's higher than what Tectone was at. Like fucking like 3 days ago. How many people are playing Blue Protocol? All I can think of off the top of my head is like Fob and Brax. I think. What? Like Fob and Brax, right? Every streamer I know? Wait, why is nobody playing it right now? There's nobody playing it right now. Many are pissed because there's no beta keys. None because the devs are stingy with their key codes. Oh. Oh, it's a closed beta. I see. Oh, I see. Yeah, devs haven't really been doing open betas that much very recently. I've noticed that there haven't really been very many, if any, open betas for anything. Everything's been a closed beta. Pretty much everything, and then it goes like close to release. PoE 2. Okay, here's my question. Is PoE even out yet? Because it feels like PoE 2 has been out for like 10 months. It feels like it's been out for 10 months. Because I see motherfuckers talking about it every day. It's still in early access. I think that there's something to be said about like the both like the loss of hype and like the actual hype generated when like the game has like a little bit of downtime. When games go for like 1 year plus early access to release, I feel like there's almost no hype. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping to think that. But it's because like everyone's already seen everything that it's going to be, and then like early access to launch, it feels like there's not really that much different going on. So like it feels like there's a lot of like free-to-play games that are doing that. Baldur's Gate 3 had massive hype. it's an entirely different thing because literally their BG3's early access was literally only Act 1, and then they had 2 and 3. How far do you get in PoE? Is it like already at the end game, or is it like what is there even left? It's endgame? If PoE 2 is at endgame and it's early access, then it's like there's nothing. Is there anything left to be like excited about for like new features? If they're already at the end game. That's just my take, is that isn't the game just already released by now? Isn't the game just out already? Like, why is it still in early access? If you're already able to reach the end game in the test. The devs confirmed they're changing it again? Oh, okay. Alright. New patch tripled the content? Okay. Alright. The balance is still wacky? Ah, everyone loves balance in their PvE games. That's always the tricky part about PvE games, is it's not that like classes are too overpowered. It's that you won't be able to like get into any of like the end game raids or anything unless you're playing the classes that happen to be overpowered. What is this? Sunrise at 7:01. Okay, I've already made my commentary on whatever's going on over here. The Augusta cosplayer is too skinny. They needed somebody that was like a little bit. I mean, you can see it here. This is a little bit. That's a little bit crazy, right? That's a bit much. That's. Come on. I don't believe for a second she's swinging that thing around. I don't even believe it for half of a second that she's swinging that around. Okay, she looks like Yichuan. Like, the guy has some meat on the bones. They need some meat on the bones. She uses her thighs. I'm pretty sure we'd have the same exact conversation about that. This music just been going. It's just been going. Alrighty. The music's a vibe. I think it 1,000,000% is. And the odd thing is that I'm pretty sure it's a track that's been on repeat, but it doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like a track that's been on repeat. That's probably the most impressive part about it. Why does your face keep changing color? Man, I didn't know I was gonna have to explain the concept of light to somebody before. And that light can actually be different colors. Hey, I guess it was the first time for everything, though. Feels like one of those massage songs. What do you even mean, a massage song? What does that even mean? You wouldn't do that if you fixed your lights. Well, this is the thing. My lights haven't had any issues for like 2 weeks. And so that's why I never replaced them, because there literally was not any problem at all over the past 2 weeks. And then today we just had one of the most ridiculous incidents I might have ever fucking seen. That went on for way too damn long. That's for certain. It went on for too damn long. Whatever that was. Oh, brother. Let's give it one more try. Let's give it one more try for the boys. Try turning it off and on. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. We should definitely go for it. We should definitely go for it. Brother, I almost closed my streaming program. I almost closed my streaming program. Okay. People have been telling me to react to this one. I guess I'll put on the funny French accent for it because I feel like this name is slightly French, even though it probably isn't. But, like, yeah, we could just do it anyways for fun. Yeah. This one's actually way shorter than the other, so I'm actually excited to see what this one's all about. Let me just pull up a little bit of glue first. I love giving context before my videos. And did this... I don't think I need the, Yeah, let's go for it. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it again with another reaction video. And I guess the situation here is kind of interesting because we've got Miss, Corazon coming in with another video talking about some creators. And I can already see frame one. There's some kind of crazy stuff going on with whatever my avatar is doing. And we've reacted to her videos before in the past. We got called out, and it seems like it's all happening again. So why don't we give this a bit of a listen and see how it goes? I'm not even sure if there's context that explains this, but I'll be excited. I will be excited to listen for it.
9/11 was bad.
I agree with that.
9/11. 9/11.
That's not 100% accurate. It's only like 95%.
Thank you for all my fans for being here every step of the journey. You guys are such a great community, so I'm sure you'll know where.
What happened to me? What?
I'm coming from when I say I just don't want to play HSR. I don't like the pacing of the story.
I see. She's doing an impression. She's doing impressions of other creators. And just, for me, she decided to use a fucking Family Guy clip. I see how it is.
Guys? Guys? Where did you go? Guys? Okay.
What? That's crazy. Wait, that's crazy.
Hey guys, what we're going to be doing today is talking about why Lupus' ass is so big in the 2.4 story quest. for 10 hours. As boobies.
Did she just label him as Gooner Smack? She just labeled him as Gooner Smack.
Thighs. やめてよ。結婚しないで。え？
I'm gonna be honest. Is it her doing the voiceover on this? That's if true, that's crazy. If true, that is that's crazy.
なんだろう。うわ、私実はテクトンが好きなの。
Not gonna lie, it sounds like she practiced the shit, brother. It sounds like she practiced the shit. And it's like I'm just gonna be entirely honest with you. It's like it's not bad. It's actually pretty decent. Some could actually say potentially good.
好きです。ドージングのシステム買って、ガランティードホエパンバーナ買って、そしてスキポバトンがあるよ。本当なのか？謹慎は最低。Don't worry.
I'm only 2 minutes into this video, but I feel like I've been watching it for 5 minutes. I'm not sure what exactly it is, but I feel like I've been on like a journey.
I only love you. Today, guys, I'm going to be pulling for Lova.
What is this video, bro? What is this thing?
Okay. Well, I just think the Genshin endgame content needs some work. Get him, boys! Guys, wait,
he got beat
please! Up. I made a mistake!
Alright, hold up. I need to play this part back real fast. That was so accurate. That was so accurate. That's...
I didn't really care enough to focus on the story, but 7 out of 10.
Why does she sound like that? Why she didn't do that for nobody else? Why is she sounding like that?
It was good, but not great. You were looking at your phone 90% of the game.
You're all always a space. Your mother's never loved you. I'm going to the Girl Fest, so I'm much better than you.
I'm back? What was that? What are these? Wait, what was that? Why is this so hard? Wait, is this like a fucking mini game? Wait, you put a minigame in the video?
I'm going to the Girl Fest, so I'm much better than you.
Why is this harder than the QTEs in Wuthering Waves? This is the hardest QTE I've ever done. Surely she'll show them again. She won't. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is more interactive than those fucking Netflix TV shows that they had back in the day where you would like choose your own fucking adventure. Jesus Christ. I forgot that one was coming. That again. Okay. Finally. Now we can take the time to read this. I can't with this man Saint. I am a pretty casual fan of ZZZ, and it's the only gacha game I play, and I don't feel comfortable having my intelligence questioned by some fat guy with a receding hairline sitting in front of a computer all day. Though, that was oddly specific. That was oddly specific. I just want to note how oddly specific. Keyword was fat guy, like... Anyways, though it's not like I don't agree with some of his points about the game, I just think that some of his other points are stupid. He says that any character should be able to clear anything quickly, which isn't as realistic when you consider that, 1, each character has an element attached to them which can't be changed. 2, the bosses and enemies in this game have weaknesses and resistances to other various elements. I'm sorry that Anton isn't the best... What a waste of my fucking time. Why did I even read this? This person is stupid.
You took my friends, my family, my will to live. You will pay. I'm going to write an entire website about everything that you've done.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I feel like she hate Gacha Smack. I'm gonna be real with you. I think she hate him. That's just my take. I think she hate him.
Respect everyone's opinions.
Oh yeah, this guy's, yeah. He says, Waffle Loba's writing is 100 times better than Cart's. Way deeper and way more... You know what reading this reminded me of? Coming from someone named Tom...
Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, that's a little... That lemon's got a little bit of zing.
me of coming from someone named Tommy Bolton. It reminded me of r/I'm 14 and this is deep. The whole fucking subreddit based on like people like Jaden Smith thinking they're like fucking 14-year-olds and just like, it's deep. Oh my god, it made me think for days.
My fault, original gangsters.
You know what? I don't care. This is my channel. I'm going to branch out into different games where people meet creativity.
Why is she doing him like that? Why is she doing him like that? There ain't be nobody else be doing nobody else like that. Why is she doing this? I will say that is pretty actually really bad for an Ethereal Reese. Even if it was a sponsored video, that is actually really bad. That's if true, that's actually bad.
ZZZ is bad. Fuck ZZZ. ZZZ is the worst game ever made. So you see how
I gotta pull out the big guns for this one, don't I, boys? Oh. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad.
how her eyes closes and opens. I feel like that signifies that the world is going to end, and it brings 12-piece combo out the true gut wrenching
Why am I in there?
feeling of sadness. After literal years of screaming, my voice now sounds like this. What I'm going to do to rectify this is play some Wuthering Waves. ああ、いいゲームだね。原神やってみたい。うん、やってみる。等一下，我有一个假期。
This is Nicholas Light, isn't it? He's been done so dirty.
Lupa can spear this hoe.
I'm just gonna be honest here. That was one of the most absurd videos I might have seen, but it also felt shockingly, but also depressingly accurate to the current state of things. So I mean, I'm just gonna be real here. What an adventure! What a trip! And in all honesty, an absolute delight to listen to for the past couple of minutes. So yeah, I'll give my seal of approval for whatever the fuck this was. I mean, there are certainly some parts that I disapprove of it, but you know, I'm not gonna let that sway my opinion of the whole. So yeah, that's that. Let me know what you all thought, ladies and gentlemen. Peace. Well, that was something. That was something. Is the Whiwa update ready, ladies and gentlemen, or are people still baiting? Or are people still just lying? Are they just baiting right now? Yes. It's out? Oh, okay. So Nando really wants his mod removed. Nando really wants his moderation privileges. I mean, he's got nothing left to lose now, right? It's not like he's going to be seeing any ZZZ on this channel for the near future. Yeah, I guess not, bucko. Is this gonna be it? Is this the end? That was a fun one to react to, but I actually expected I expected the servers to be up by the time I was done with it. I expected them to be up. All right. Well, I'll get that one clipped and shipped real fast while we set up for hopefully is the launch of the fucking server, but we'll just have to see, I guess. Ooh. Those are some big files. I need some fucking space. What the fuck even is this? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. 1 second, guys. Google just unlocked me with their UI. Bro, get an SSD and move all the videos onto there. I literally have an SSD and my videos are all on there. It's because I have editors that aren't situated in the same room as me. And so I need to upload shit online and then they gotta download it. Like, what was that line of reasoning? All right, let's see over here. What was it? We got called out again. That's a pretty fair one to say. You want to know what that video kind of reminded me of? It's like those times when you're playing like Overwatch or Marvel Rivals for the first time, and then you start hearing somebody start speaking Japanese, and then you get killed. What an experience. Right? You just hear somebody start yelling Japanese, and then you die. Very common thing in video games. One second. We got called out again. There we go. Alrighty, play some Rivals. Play Overwatch. You should play more Rivals on stream. Well, this is the thing. I guess people have decided I'm dog shit at Marvel Rivals because the last time we played Variety, we were like maintaining a steady number of viewers on Dota 2, and then I switched to Marvel Rivals, and then I lost 100 viewers. Yeah, that's like literally what happened. I switched to Marvel Rivals and then lost 100 viewers. Yeah, and it's like, guys, I'm like actually pretty good at the game. I even played like this disgusting Ultron match where I was basically aimbotting. I was like basically fucking aimbotting and like hitting on every shot, and that still wasn't enough. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was playing like a bit of a freak. I was playing like a bit of a freak. Like, I was impressed by what I was doing out there. But, yeah, I guess that wasn't enough. They're just, too used to all the, actual aimbotters out there doing some, you know, doing their aimbotting things to give me too much attention. So, you know, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Did I not change the thumbnail of my fucking stream? Is it still the do it? What? Oh my. All right, thumbnail has been changed, ladies and gentlemen, for the stream. I guess I've just been using the Duet Night Abyss one the entire time. I just casually had 1.6k viewers using the wrong thumbnail. But yeah, that was definitely something I was. Nobody told me about it. I didn't see a single message about it. I didn't even see one. Nobody said anything. They just operated business as fucking usual. The view bots can't tell. Go fuck yourself. I've never been. I don't even know what. Like, I don't even know what the process is for even acquiring viewbots in the first place. I know so little about it. Literally, absolutely nothing. All I know is I've been viewbotted before by somebody else.
Let me just read out a chatter message real fast. We'll see how this holds up in court, buddy.
Brother, this is the longest patch ever. This is literally the longest patch in Wuthering Waves history. They have never had a patch this fucking long before. Yeah, there's potentially an hour and 20 minutes left, but they've never had it this fucking late. Oh, Jesus Christe. You're on America servers. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, looks like we have another individual who has no idea how the fuck time zones work. Well, maybe if they...
I'm just gonna be honest here. Not knowing how time zones work at this point in your life is... You're probably the... Do you guys think if you could run fast enough? Do you guys think if you were fast enough, how many Christmases do you think you could celebrate in one day? If you could run fast enough, how many Christmases could you celebrate in one day? I love how every answer is literally a different number. There's not every single one is different. There's not a single answer that's the same. Oh, man. Not many. If you run too fast, regular time will slow down. Oh, man. It's, Hey, who knows, right? It could actually legitimately just be that we have straight up actual bots on every single Wuthering Waves stream right now. Maybe maybe Kuro Games got the news. Maybe Kuro Games got the news, and they were like, damn, Hoyo's been botting for the past 3 years? Fuck it. Let's just fucking do it now. Hey, let's just do it. Hey, they might have gotten the message, brother. Hey, help. Hey, as far as I'm concerned, as far as this is my policy in regards to bots. Hey, if I didn't buy them, not my problem. If I didn't buy them and I didn't want them, not my problem. It is what it is, right? Like, what am I gonna do? Turn off my stream? I can't do anything, brother. I can't stop it. What? I'm gonna start manually banning users? Please. Legitimately, it's a matter of like, what are you actually capable of like doing against it? And like, if it's actually ordered like against your against your orders, then what's somebody gonna do about it? Are they still? Is this still up? Is it? How about this? We could just use this as a sign that the. Why is everything? What is that? What country is that? Is that Turkey? Damn, they invaded, bro. Holy shit. Oh, they doing everybody. It's a fucking multilingual, multinational approach here. God damn. Everyone wants translation? Yeah, because the story's so good. Hey, think about it this way. If the Hoyo Chills were right, and everyone was just skipping the Whiwa story, like they all say, then why would anybody want a translation if they were skipping everything anyways? Yeah, they didn't think that far, did they? Yeah, we wouldn't have this many spammers unless the story was actually good. Boom. Boom. Wait, I forgot. It's a 7 out of 10. It's actually garbage. Yeah, it's too flowery. Too confusing. You guys are right. It's actually a 7 out of 10. It's trash. You're right. You're right. You're right. I'll retract my statements. Can't praise the game too much, right, guys? Now, after I've done all that praising, let me go conjure up another multiversal theory. I had a dream last night where Kuro Games made the pity 180. Damn. That's one of the most predatory things I've ever heard of. I can't believe they did it. In my dreams. Fuck this company. That's a nightmare, guys. It was literally a complete joke. Don't worry. I don't think it would even be legal to do it right now. I genuinely don't think it would even be legal to do that right now. Well. Right on cue. Well, I guess it is what it is. It is what it is, isn't it? All right, we are ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. So we've got quite a couple of fun things to do today. First things first, we're almost at full weight plates. But I gotta turn my volume on and get some other shit sorted out. Let me also go grab some shit real fast. But we will be getting into our Augusta polls in just... Holy fucking moly. Yeah, we'll be getting into them in just a second. Alrighty, that's a good ad. The banner screen's a good ad. Okay, time for us to get on into some stuff. Time for us to get right on into it, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it appears that Augusta has finally arrived, and it's time for us to do a little bit of polls, a little bit of luck testing to see how we're going to actually do. But of course, before all of that, we've actually got to see how the character plays, and so we're going to go over to our events. Gosh, there are quite a few this patch, and give her trial a bit of a look. And then from there, we'll see how she plays, and then, you know, just go ahead and get right on into it. Alrighty. Augusta's Chained Resonance Liberation allows her to stop time. She grants a shield when they cast an intro skill. And she also has a shield for herself when she deals damage. And then her outro skill gives amplification. Holy moly, this thing is complicated. Well, I'm not going to bother reading this all out. I think I have an idea of what her rotation looks like. Let's just give it a bit of a look ourselves. Because, holy moly, this is probably the longest one yet, and I don't think she's actually that complicated. So, first things first, good team that the devs have prepared for us. This is actually going to be one of our best free-to-play teams in the game, but you really want an upgrade over here by replacing this Farina with a Shorekeeper. So, let's just go ahead, let's just try it all out. Alright, I don't know why that angle is happening, but yeah. They put you at full concerto at the start over here, so that's like pretty neat. I guess it's so you don't get too confused, right? Okay, all right. Yeah, it is. I bet one strike is enough.
Leave it to me.
Wait, they actually gave them more HP.
Bask in the sunlight.
They actually gave the enemies more HP.
As you wish.
So that you could actually do a whole combo. Devs listened. The devs actually listened. HP inflation in the one circumstance where we wanted it. It's here. Perfect. You could actually do a full team rotation and then it won't be like dead. So Great, we can see her entire kit. All right, so that's going to be the demo and everything. Now we've got to get down to brass tacks and, well, get on into her pulls. So let's give it a bit of a look. All right, what is our pity looking like over here? 7. We're at 7. We also want to get her weapon too, Thunderflare Dominion, because it's got that defense shred. That's pretty cool. I didn't want to take a look at that. What's our pity on this? That's not good. All right, so naturally, we're probably going to have to consult with our financial advisor at some point to fully complete what we're trying to do today. Let's just get started with the weapons, and of course, right, before we even start all of this, let's just get all of this, you know, this rebate store. Let's get that out of the way real fast so that we, you know, don't have to worry about that later. 42 pulls, 4,100 Astrite. Let's see how we do. 17. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for Duet Night Abyss, ladies and gentlemen. I heard that game doesn't have a gacha in it, right? So I'm not gonna have to worry about all of the stuff that you're seeing on the screen right now, right? Like, hey, it's just, hey, I'm in there, bro. Get this idiot off my screen. Like, it can't be that bad. Okay. Let's take a bit of a moment to refresh. We're at 27 pulls. We're now heading on to number 37, right? And with the number of pulls that I have in all this, I should be able to get it even though I'm not on a 50-50, or I'm on a 50-50. I'm going to win it. So I'm actually not mad. I'm a little bit mad that it was her, but like that's 4 stars. Like I'm not really actually that mad about that. That's pretty good. That's a lot of coral. That's a lot of coral, and I guess I have her as 6, so I can get even more coral now. It was gonna happen eventually, right? Especially with her rated up, but you know, surely we get it here. Maybe it'll be another 4 pull. Right, maybe it'll be another 4. Well, she's S6 now, so it's not that bad, right? We're getting more and more of a refund for her now because she's level 40 and we don't use her because she's garbage. Surely we get it here. We're bleeding into our Astrite funds now. Look at them. It's purple. Okay. We got it here. It has to be, right? We're definitely at pity now. I'm gonna vomit. Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
Nobody even uses this. It's useless.
Okay. There's no... it has to be singles from here. It has to be singles. I'm at the club. It's got to be singles from here on out right now. I pulled like 400 times. The pity's 80. Am I a hard pity? I feel like I'm going to hard pity. No, surely I win the 50-50 going this far, right? Like this is the reward. It has to be the reward here. I'm desperate. Please, 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 please.
I'll handle your trash alone.
At least I got some extra rewards. Y'all see those? Yeah, I bet y'all don't see that very often. Yeah, get that 30 extra afterglow coral. Hell yeah, that's what. Fuck! Alright. Well, the singles didn't really work out for us, did they? Well, that's just fine because we're about to get it in this next 10 pull over here. Come on, Shirley. She's not even on banner. What is she doing here? Get her out of my sight. I think I've got like 2 more of these. Shirley. I'm gonna go consult with my financial advisor real quickly. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Wow, this is not how I expected today to go, ladies and gentlemen. This is not how I expected today to go. But here we are, because we basically got taken to close to max pity. I didn't know it was possible to go that far into pity. And then we proceeded to lose the 50-50 afterwards. So I don't think there are enough discount packages available for me to make this not as bad as it actually is, because this is pretty bad. We're not looking great right now. 7 pulls after the soft pity begins. That's crazy. That's crazy. To get it 7 pulls after the soft pity. And now I'm just over here spamming all the packages in the shop. It isn't supposed to be like this, Kuro Games. Alright. So, after a brief consultation with my financial advisor, I feel like we're exactly where we need to be. So, let's just go ahead. Let's give this another 10 pull and see how it is. I don't even know what pity we're at right now. All I know is it should be soon. I'm not very good at math, apparently. She's not even on banner. She showed up twice. What? Surely it's here. Surely it's here. This is what having you know what, I'm not even gonna say it. I don't want to dig into my reserves just yet. But holy shit, this is really bad. This is really, really bad. This is awful. Give me another second. I've got to have another chat with the powers that be. They'll get back to me in just a minute. Yeah, that's a sound that I wasn't planning to hear 300 times this stream, but I guess that's just how it's going to be. Yep. We're even doing the $5 packages now. That's how you know it's getting a little bit cooked. Okay. Surely we'll get her now on this next 10 pull. Surely it'll happen. I'm not even I don't even have commentary anymore. I'm just gonna start going into singles. I'm just gonna start going into singles. There will be no more commentary anymore until the character is on my account. Because what is even going on? Like, are we going to 70? Are we going to 80 pity twice? Did I not get the memo today? I was supposed to wear a different color pair of pants, right? Like I have gray pants on right now. I was supposed to wear like black or brown, right? What even is this? Brother, you're about to tell me that I'm not even like close to pity, that I actually have like 20 left. I'm pretty sure I'm already there. Is this what I get for losing the #1 Kurobot title? Is this my punishment? Fuck. This better be... I was about to say it better be variation, but then I realized who was on the top up for the 4 stars. Come on! Hello? Oh, at least we got 2 4 stars in a row. That's good luck, right? Surely it gets better here, right, boys? Let's see it. Boom! This might be the longest polls video recorded in the history of the channel. There's no way we're about to go to 70 twice, right? There's no way we're about to go to 70 twice, right? Right here, right here, right here. My lawyers will be sending a letter. What even is this? What even is this? What's going on? I'm not even happy. Like, I know the animation's cool and most people can be like, I'm not even happy. Because it took way too long for this to happen. It's not supposed to take this long. Man, that was cool, but I wish I was more excited, but I'm just mad. All right, let's get our weapon. All right, we got 12 pulls. We got 12 pulls, guys. Surely we get it here. Boom! Maybe we'll get this one later. If we don't get it here, I guess we'll... All right, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we will be consulting our financial advisor once again, unfortunately. 3 times in 1 day? Come on, man. It ain't supposed to be 3 times in 1 day? This is crazy. This is nuts.
Oh, now I gotta find my fucking phone? Oh, no. I gotta find my phone for a goddamn 6-digit... Bullshit. Trash. Trash. Terrible. Terrible. Zero out of 10 experience right here. That's all I gotta say to you right now. This is a 0 out of 10 experience right now. Oh, I am taking some hits at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. I am taking some fucking hits. All right, Shirley. After third consultation, we are good to go. It can't get much worse than this, can it? We got Comet Flare. Oh, come on, man. Mortifi? I mean, he's good, but Mortifi? This might be the worst banner in gacha history, if I'm frankly being honest. Like, I think there's clearly something wrong with whatever is, like, happening in the back end of a patch 2. No wonder they gave out so many polls this version. No wonder they gave out so many polls. Hey, if these are what the rates are looking like, fucking getting the 5-star at 70, of course you're gonna give out this many. They've changed it. It's different. The pity's now 90 in every game. Huh? All right. We've got one more left until I'm going to have to consult my advisor the 4th time in a single day. I've never had to do this before. Surely it's here. I'm dead inside. Get out of my face. Is this on pull number 10? Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, we have just successfully pulled Augusta and her weapon. I'm super excited to give her team a try and showcase how powerful of a character she is. I hope you guys are just as excited as me to go on this adventure in Solaris 3. So, yeah, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video just as much as I did. I had an absolute blast filming this thing. Awesome, great, wonderful time. I'll see you all later. Peace out. Those are the worst pulls I've ever had in the history of this game. Like literally the worst pulls I've ever had.
The tides have whispered of your arrival.
All right, let me go get that uploaded for my editor. I'm sure he's gonna have a fantastic time with that one. You know what? It might be an awful pulling experience, but I guess it'll be good content.
That was really, really, really fucking bad. I've never seen bulls that fucking bad before. Jesus Christ.
All right. Wow. What a
I feel like after pulling like that, you definitely do need a drink after pulling like that. Okay. Alrighty, so we've got quite a bit of stuff for us to get to today. The first and foremost, probably most important thing is actually leveling Augusta. So why don't we go ahead, get that started a little bit, and then, you know, just kind of like see it from there. Alright, so hopefully her ascension mats aren't locked behind like a 5-hour story quest. Hopefully her ascension mats aren't. We'll just have to see. I can just go there. I'm pretty sure I can just go there. They are? Doubt it. I was able to locate it on the map without doing anything. I'm pretty sure I can just fly there. No? Nah, no way. Right? There's the bridge. Easy. It's just that easy, folks. Unknown area? Access restricted? No! Damn, you can, like, see it, too. Alright, well, looks like we're gonna have to skip the first part of the story quest. But, yeah, it's probably just gonna take, like, a couple of minutes, so let's get that out of the way. Alright, as per usual, we just skip the story quest until the newer region is available, and I'm pretty certain it's not going to take particularly very long. So yeah, let's just get that done real fast. Don't skip. I'm good. Sorry, I don't feel like spoiling the story for myself. We'll be playing it tomorrow. We will be playing it tomorrow.
The Air Force Palace is just ahead.
Jesus, there's a lot of walking in here.
Next, we'll head to the
All we can hear is the fucking click-clack of Cantarella's heels. Jesus, that's kind of far. I probably should have flown. The fastest skip in the West. There we go. Get me out of here. Leave the Effort's Palace and then go on the hunt. Okay. I guess I just walk out of here. I mean, let's just be honest here, ladies and gentlemen. This is all stuff that you knew was going to happen. You knew you were going on a hunt. Oh! Oh no, the blacks here with white text! Stop it! It's spoiling us!
Can he?
Why not savor them?
Jeez, how much of this is necessary until we get to the new area?
Augusta spoke of the great surge we're about to face.
The FO speaks the truth. And
bro, I
this
don't
year's
like
high
how
tide
much
has
of this
come
guy's
later than
leg
usual.
I'm allowed to see.
Bodes
Like,
ill
straight up, like, can he,
Shame even
like,
the sharp ears of the Senate could not chisel
what the
through the high
fuck?
walls of Tetragon Temple.
Bro's wearing a full-on fucking kilt. What the fuck is that shit?
Auspice of
Oh,
calamity,
dude,
prelude to a new
like
legend.
straight up, they're like making you look
Only
up
time
it
will
too,
tell.
because you can't run any faster. He's always in front of you, so it's like you're literally like, what the fuck even is the? It's like, what? Why? Why are they making you do this? You can't run any faster. You have to do that. What even is that, bro?
Yeah, almost ready.
And now it's just a... And once you get to the peak, it's a bunch of dudes grunting? Brother. Oh. 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 Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Spoilers be gone. Spoilers be gone, ladies and gentlemen. It ain't happening here. You got censored. You got censored. Because I'm making sure not to spoil the story for all you guys. What a wonderful streamer. What a wonderful streamer. There's a cutscene right now. Oh, there's actually like some, I would say, close to plot significant stuff happening that was not shown in the trailers, and so that's why I don't want to show it right now. Yeah, there's like, I mean, I can like play you the sound of, like, this is what it sounds like. Okay, well. Well.
Will the approaching sounds be
Well, I guess you know I'm fighting a dinosaur now, so.
That is a Chorosaurus. An abomination of the dark type. You exercise caution.
Well, now you know I'm fighting a dinosaur.
Hopefully this helps.
I am the Tempest!
Spoil the dino fight? You're right. You're right. Let me make sure. Oh, yeah. This is definitely something that shouldn't be shown. All right, here we go. Are we finally in the new area? Are we finally in the new area? We are. All right, get out of here. Get, fuck off. All right, we're good. We're good, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get our farming underway. Why did I just stop flying? Oh, they don't put you in trial mode anymore. You'll only turn into like the rover when you're near the quest NPCs. That's pretty good. So yeah, like once you're done with like 5 minutes of cutscenes, I think the entire new area is available to explore. So yeah, that's that. Or that's what it seems like. They also added icons for picking these bad boys up. So let's get all of those, I guess. Hey! Pretty good. Perfect. They also added like little icons. Like you guys see those? Like those little icons when you're able to pick something up? Okay. We are gonna get fucking phased out though. That all I'm saying is I've never like seen that before, so it feels a little bit weird. All All right, where do we gotta go? Is it there? Oh, I guess it's there. Yeah. Hey guys, I got Encore and 2 Augusta and 20 pulls. Well, how about you go fuck yourself, buddy? I'm gonna be honest. Bragging about how good your pulls are, that's the wrong thing to do on this stream. So just how about you take that business and take it somewhere else? Yeah, how about you don't brag about how good your pulls were? Especially considering what just happened to me today. Does that sound good? Is that a fair compromise, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got close to, if not the worst possible pulls that you could get for a character. Like, actually, like, bottom tier, like 0 out of 10 fucking luck. Wait, they actually made these so easy to gather. They're all here. I got her in the first temple and weapon. Who asked? The new area actually does look amazing, though. And I will be entirely real with you. I don't even recall what has happened in the story for us to get us here. I actually wasn't really paying attention or looking as well as I was hiding it from you, so. Alright, well, it looks like we got everything that we could. Now let's get into the leveling process. And I think we should be able to take her to 90. I'd be surprised if we couldn't.
Oh, wait. We gotta farm some of these.
Let's make sure to do that first. Let's make sure to do a little bit of that first.
Will the approaching sounds be beautiful enough? You're in my way, symphony of life.
Why do they have a platinum-looking buff icon on there?
And truly can chant songs of old.
Yeah, that's a new buff icon.
Into the endless deep.
Bro, this shit is taking forever. Crit rate? That's what I like to see. I need to switch to a different team. I don't like this fusion team again. I don't like this I don't like this Havoc team against that guy. I need to use I need something with a little bit more firepower. You guys like that pun? That was a pretty good one, right? Because they're fusion, and that is the flame element in this game. And then when I...
Plan with convention, then conquer by ingenuity.
Where my blades lead.
Pretty good, right? Pretty good. I know. Sometimes there are those that will be haters. But that was a pretty good pun.
Guests of the Unt.
Damn, Lupa's kind of doing some damage.
At the helm. In the limelight.
Why is bro, like, going into the water like that? Why are there two... Wait, this team... this boss has to be, like, Havoc resistant. That's what it is. That other team cleared way too slow relative to how fast we're doing the boss right now. How much do you need of this, by the way? Like, how many of these mats do you need?
Different roles. More passion. Take
46? Okay, we're not even close. Why am I almost dead?
Together we rise.
Okay, attack is pretty dog shit, but yeah, we can keep going. I got like a 4 into 4 into 4. Yeah, we haven't really gotten great drops today, have we?
Who's the caged bird now?
Why is my Lupa doing 10 million damage? Wait, she's literally doing the most damage out of everybody on the team. Is she hacking?
First to the treasure.
She's like hacking right now.
Brad salutes you. Let the flames rise! Same actor, different role.
Together we vanish.
Okay, alrighty. Alrighty, we got some critical damage. I don't even have enough astrite to... You know what? I can't believe I got emptied out like that. I'm gonna be entirely real with... I cannot believe I got emptied out like that on this banner. Like, this is actually the worst I've ever fucking seen.
Lackluster. The fight is on! Together we howl!
At the helm, in the limelight.
Nice teamwork.
Bro got sucked dry. I'm not gonna lie, if there was ever a time to use that term, literally sucked dry, I don't think that this was probably the most accurate way to describe it. Because, holy fucking moly, I've never gotten luck that bad before in my life. How much do I have? 26? I need about 4 more 5Xs, boys. Are you ready? 4 more 5Xs. We almost got this one.
Brad salutes
Here
you.
we go. Boom.
Together we vanish. Mind's eye. Take form. Step in the divine flame.
Same actor, different roles.
Say, did you piss off a leprechaun? Seems like it. I am not tasting the rainbow right now. I'm tasting shit. That's what's going on right now.
Oh, careful. Let the flames rise.
My blade yearns.
I'll end you.
More passion.
Into the spotlight.
Am I almost done? Come on. Surely we're almost done farming these, right?
35. Okay, we got 3 more. We got 3 more at minimum.
I don't even care if I get 4 on the rest of them because fuck it, it didn't really matter anyways.
With me.
Climax of the show.
Bro is even broke on resources too. This is a new boss, asshole. Okay, but yes, my Forte circuit did just get canceled.
Same actor,
Together we rise.
Different role.
Who's the caged bird now?
At the helm. First to the track.
We are getting some decent echo rolls on this, though. Boom! We're really pushing it here, aren't we? This is gonna take a minute.
Brad salutes you. In the limelight. More passion. Listen carefully. Same actor, different role.
Ooh, get dunked on, bucko. I like this arena, though. It gives me, like, this arena gives me some pretty good vibes. It actually reminds me of, like, some, like, Dark Souls 2 or even, like, Elden Ring, like, fucking Night Rain arenas. That's what it's actually reminding me of. Though, to be fair, Elden Ring Night Rain died, didn't it? Does anyone even, like, talk about that game anymore?
Together we rise. My blade yearns.
Beckon the divine flame.
Make it fast.
All right. That is the last one, ladies and gentlemen. That is the last one. Holy moly, it took us a fucking minute to get here. But here we are.
Plan with
Good
convention,
golly gee.
Then conquer
All right.
by ingenuity.
So let's get this unit raised up. Let's get her going. Because, golly gee, I do think we have everything we need.
But my blood answers to neither the Senate nor the Colosseum. My
You didn't
veins
loot?
run deep in the soil of my
Nah, I
hometown.
did. I've got enough.
Stop here. My
What do you guys mean,
hometown's
bro
folk
didn't claim?
revealed the truth. Only with the
What do you mean, bro didn't claim? You missed the last loot? No way.
Plan with convention. Then conquer by...
where my blade.
Oh, why do I have 100? Son of a bitch. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, man, that's annoying. Oh, that's so annoying.
Guests of the unkind.
Same actor, different role. Clash. First to the
Hey,
treasure.
hey, we could have used the new Echo, though. We got the new Echo, though. All right, there we go. All right. Let's get this shit leveled up. Holy fuck, this is going to take a minute. Your Changli is not geared.
Plan with convention.
Oh my gosh, she
Then
actually
conquer
only has
by
endless collapse
ingenuity.
on her. That might explain why she was sucking ass. Okay. All right. It's not relevant, but good to know. Let's get her leveled up now.
When the rules
Jesus
are
Christ, this
power
took
turns into a weapon
this is
of
not as
destruction.
bad as the other times, but this
As I
did feel like it
realized
took a
there was
while. I don't know
time
why.
felt lost atop
But yeah, she will be
capitalism.
90
Not
quite
about the
soon.
present, but the future. When age
Okay,
catches up
all right,
to me,
level.
when the weight I carry is no longer mine to bear, no longer needed by Septimon.
Dude, she's talking so much. Bro, she's talking so much. This bad boy, right? There we go. All right. Did the music just stop? The music just stopped playing. Wait, what's going on in this game? It does that if you fight enemies sometimes? Okay, I was about to say, was it like my fault or... Yeah, I was like, wait, this is like oddly a little bit too silent. It's a little bit too silent for me right now. Anyways, let's get her to level 90.
Lost atop Capitoline Hill. Not about the present, but the future. When age
There we go. All right, she is level 90 now.
no longer mine to bear.
Hopefully her weapon isn't going to be too much of an issue over here. Hopefully her weapon is not going to be too bad to level up.
A quiet life in a small
I hope we have enough mats.
or maybe become a weaponsmith. It's hard to say.
We don't.
If I had my way,
There's no way that we
I'd
do.
return to the arena with silver in my hair, facing worthy foes to the roar of the crowd.
Bro, she's still talking. Like, her weapon is at level 50. And she's still talking. Like, I literally leveled her up to 90, started leveling her weapon, and she still has her level 90 ascension fucking dialogue going. Holy shit. That's crazy. My God. Talkative? Yeah, she's... She's fucking chatty, bro. Though I'm not gonna lie, after seeing her in like the in the overture quest where she's like having her chat with Yuno, I'm like, you know what? She's a bit of a gossiper. Yeah, Augusta's a bit of a fucking gossiper, brother. She's a bit of a fucking yapper, for frankly being real. Oh dear Lord. Oh dear Lord. Oh dear Lord. Are you broke? No, I'm good, brother. I've got plenty of resources. What do you guys even freaking out about? I've got plenty of resources. Look, I'm about to level this up to 90 with only 3-star materials. Ooh, that's a bit rough. Surely those 17 Dauntless Evernights, right, could be used for something, right? Yeah, I won't use those. I won't use those even though I have about 80 of them. We can surely spare the expense for those with 4,000. We can surely spare that expense.
Triumph follows.
All right, how far does 80 take us? 89. Okay. We can do a couple of we can do a couple of Helios cleavers. And I mean this in like the most non-offensive way. Yeah, these weapons are dog shit. That's why I'm literally using them to level shit up. They're literally bad. So it's like it's not like I really care that much. They're 4-star Helios cleavers, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah, we got her ready to go. So, I think for our demonstration purposes today, we'll just probably slot her on, like, a Void Thunder set or something like that. And just kind of, like, go from there. Though, I will just see if one of the Crown of Valor things that we roll on... Hey, yo, maybe it'll be good. Maybe this one will be really good. Get out of my server. All right, maybe this one will be really good. That's really rough. And And then none of the... Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Yeah, Augusta does not do basic or liberation damage. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, that's pretty good. Augusta does need ER, but... Oh, that's pretty bad. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think we're just going to be using Void Thunder for the demonstrations today, ladies and gentlemen. I don't see particularly too much of a use case to, grief ourselves like this. Yeah, we're just going to pretend that, this is what we're going to be using today. All right. Hopefully anyone does... That's pretty dog shit, but it is what it is. All right. Let's start getting some of her skills leveled up and everything. Let's get all of this out of the way. Use a Tempest Mephis at least? No, because then I would have to transform. I would have to do the Echo skill transformation. And, yeah. Not really something that I feel like doing in the middle of Augusta's rotation. I have a lot of the Fleur-de-Lis weekly boss bets. I saw it, I had 43 of them. Why not use the Nightmare version of the Tempest Mephis? Because the Nightmare version of the Tempest Mephis gives you resonance skill damage. And believe me when I say this, there's not really a reason to do... You want heavy attack on Augusta, right? So it doesn't really matter what you use if you're using Void Thunder and the 4 cost, because Tempest Mephis takes forever to activate compared to the other echoes. And the other ones give damage types that she doesn't really... Why am I even leveling this up? This actually gives literally nothing. Let's just get all these going. All right, are we on all gold territory right now except for the intro skill? Yes, we are. Let's do a little bit of purification, boys. And get all of this going. Brother. How do I only have 3 of these in a supply pack? Honestly, though, I'm so glad they added the basic quality of life of just letting you go from screen to screen, because holy shit, if I had to manually do all of this, brother, it would actually be taking, like, kind of fucking long. Alright, there we go. Those are the gold supply packs that we wanted. Let's get the most important stuff to, like, level 10. Yeah, let's do a little bit of that. Get that one going. Jesus Christ. Get that one going. And yeah, we should be good to go from here. And our ratio's looking a little bit rough, but, you know, she's looking a little bit stacked. It's not looking too bad. 2535, 130, 63.2. Okay. All right. All right. I need to go pee real fast. But yeah, we're going to get into the first impressions, all of that in just a second. She does have a lot of attack, though. let's get right on into it. Okay, alrighty. So we've got our first test over here in the TOA.
First to the treasure.
Let me see if I can fix my FPS real fast, because I'm not gonna lie, it does seem a little bit laggy right now. It does seem kind of significantly laggy right now. I wonder if there's anything ridiculous going on. Okay. Shaders probably? Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. The new area seems to be a little bit chunky. Yeah, the FPS seems to have dropped a little bit. Okay, alrighty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
And this is gonna be like the team. Yeah, let's do impermanent Terran, why not? Alright, let me just do a quick test first. I just want to make sure that my recording stuff is not like too... TOA doesn't usually look like this, right?
Loading astral modulation.
Alright. Let me go see what that recording looks like. It do be looking a little bit different, right? That's definitely different, right? Recording stuff is not like it doesn't you. Okay, the recording looks fine, so I guess we're good to go. Alright, so this is going to be our first team, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves the Augusta Shorekeeper Mortify team. So let's just go ahead. Let's get right on into it. Let's give it a bit of a run.
Loading war with time.
Fury boils. Burn. As you wish. Let's do this another way.
This is my moment. Roars of conquest. Unmatched. One strike. The heavily fancies. Stand tall for the eternal sun. One strike is enough. In control.
I mean, that's kind of that, right?
Well enough. I engraft me new.
Yeah, we're missing some of our crits, but you know, it is what it is.
As you wish. Burn. Silence. Let's do this another way.
Conquest begins now. Moment of victory. Sing of my stand tall for the eternal sun.
Yeah, we're missing some of our big crits here.
In control. Oath from the heart.
And she's also not on the right set.
Astral modulation.
Fury boils. Inferno. Burn to ashes.
This is my moment. Invincible.
I'm not gonna lie though. It does seem not that great from missing all of that stuff. But yeah, that's going to be our first gameplay clip. As you can see, I missed a bunch of crits, way more than I was actually expecting to. Yeah, we don't have a crit rate main cost on that set, so that's just what we're going to be going with for the demos. It is what it is, right? Fortunately, we're not actually spending that long on like the footage gathering part. I think we will be actually farming her set a little bit more tomorrow to actually get like the full real deal on her. We probably won't be doing our first impressions video just yet because we don't actually have her set ready to go. So yeah, it's just yeah, I don't have a crit rate forecast on it on Void Thunder, and so we're just like missing all of them. Maybe it'll be better with the next team that we try. Yeah, maybe the next team will just do, like, way fucking better. But it's because we,
The impatient ones will fall right into our lap.
You know. It's because we just got better with RNG. So, yeah, our next team up is actually going to be with, Yidlin, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it's actually going to be with Yidlin. Yes, I know. Wild. Wait, this one is actually a good piece, though. Yeah, wait, let me put this on. Here we go. What's our Yinlin looking like? Damn, wait, she's cooking. Not gonna lie, that is cooking. All right. Let me just brush up on my rotation real fast. Okay. Here we go. Let's give this a bit of a look, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty.
In war with time.
Tear them to pieces. Your time is over. I've had enough. Get lost. Divine. Fight by my side.
Okay, we gotta restart that one. We've gotta restart that one real fast. Not too bad. It's actually doesn't feel too awful doing that one.
Low astral modulation.
Tear them to pieces. That's strange. It's our curtain call. Pay back tenfold. This is mine.
All right, there we go. That's what it looks like there. Okay. Not too shabby.
Tear them to pieces. No mercy. Time to wrap it up. Obey me. This is my pathetic struggle.
Okay. Those little slashes don't seem to be doing that much damage, which I think is maybe the part that's like throwing people off. Yeah, those baby slashes don't really do anything.
In war with time.
Tear them to pieces. I've had enough. Get lost. Obey me. Fight by my side. Roars of conquest.
Yeah, I guess that's that one. Those are those two teams. Let me get those uploaded real fast from my editor. Yeah, let me get those ones uploaded real fast from my editor. And do realize, guys, this is her not on her set because naturally we're getting this done pretty damn fast. So yeah, we might be missing out on some of the specifics. On some of like the specific synergies that are there. All right. So we've already tried out the Yinlin team. We've tried out the Mortifi team. Now we're going to have to try out the Frolova team. And I heard from the grapevine that this one might have a couple of unique issues. What's the recommended 2-piece set for her? Void Thunder. Yeah, it's Void Thunder. Alright, and this is the last team that we're going to be trying out. It's, of course, with Frolova. So let's give this one a bit of a go. Let's give this one a bit of a go. Check this out. There we go. Boom. Okay, looks like Kuro Games didn't fix it. So, yeah, one of the big things with Augusta and Frolova is Augusta's second liberation deletes Hikari from the field.
Vow from the soul.
Yeah, so Hikari's just kind of gone. Yeah, just so you guys know, the team doesn't really work because of that. Yeah, Hikari just goes like Hikari like Shinda. That's what it's like.
Songs of Conquest begins now. Invincible! Winners win! It ends now.
Yeah, she's gone. Yeah, she's fucking gone, bro.
Ordained. Stay calm. Let him rule your tongue.
She just disappeared, man.
A symphony of life.
She just disappeared, man. Yeah. Oh shit, that's nasty, bro. That's fucking nasty. Okay, alright. Now let's do our final team. And this is gonna be like the Giga free-to-play one. This is gonna be like the most free-to-play one possible. Where we're just gonna go Mortifi. We're just gonna run this team. Y'all already know, this is going to be the red-yellow free-to-play lineup. All right, now let's give this one a bit of a try.
Luminous energy. The fruit of ever.
Fury boil. Inferno. Feel my wrath.
Fight by my side.
That was a little bit weird. I did not have my majesty. That was a little bit weird. That was a little bit weird. I wasn't able to use my second liberation. Give me another. That seemed like a bug.
Fury boil. As you wish. Silence. Let's do this another way.
This is mine. Invincible. Never back down. Winners win.
All right, here we go.
My valor never fails. In control.
Mommy! I can use some fertilizer.
Fury boil. Burn. Inferno. Burn.
She has like a little bit of intricacies when working with Marina.
Conquest begins now. Roars of conquest. Unmatched. Perceptimon. Our Lord. Perceptimon. One strike is enough.
Leave it to me. Life is a
There we go. Okay.
The fertile
Fury boils. As you wish.
Wind's breath.
Inferno. Feel my wrath. Let's do this another way.
Fight by my side. Well played.
Where's her energy? Did I mess something up?
Barely done. Undying glory. Set forth for the eternal sun. It ends now.
blue. Roll bask in the sunlight.
Fury boils. As you wish. Burn to ashes.
Conquest begins now.
All right. There we go. That's that one. I feel like I messed something up there because I definitely didn't have enough energy, but that's essentially the footage that we need. So, yeah, like the extended clear time there felt definitely like an energy issue. I feel like I like missed one of my attacks. That's what it feels like. I like straight up missed one of my attacks. And pause in the Frolova footage to show it. Okay, all right. So, yeah. I would dare say the Yinlin team was faster than Mortefi, for sure. But I would judge this unit not based off the footage that I'm seeing right now, because she literally has one of the worst crit ratios on the planet. Currently, at least on the playthrough that I'm running with her, she has one of the worst crit ratios ever. Like, this is what she's at, 63.2 to 269. And so the kind of like end result is that, well, even with SK, she's missing a lot of crits. And I guess the one thing that I'll note is that the final hit of her liberation doesn't seem that it's doing like that much damage. It's doing like a 120k, but when you look at the motion value, it's not particularly like the craziest highest thing ever. And I do only have her at like 7.7 and then like 4 over here. So yeah. Her dealing purple damage is a little bit weird too. Yeah. One thing you guys got to keep in mind though is that she's also lacking her passive bonuses. And this is the other thing, guys. Take a look at... I have one heavy attack roll on the entire set. I've got one heavy attack roll on the entire set. So this is like, we're using Void Thunder, right? We're using Void Thunder. And not really... You know, not really capitalizing on all the bonuses that are possible. So, yeah. You did 240k one time? True. All right. Now, after we've done a little bit of initial testing, well, first things first, let me just go ahead, actually put her in my overworld team, and then let's just do a little bit of, like, walking around and stuff, and just have, like, a bit of a discussion for what's actually going on over here. So, first things first, I've got to go get some food. And by food, I mean in-game food, because I've got to go make some of those echo material things real fast. So let's do that. Good thing I'm in Jinzhou. Do the quest to fly? Nah, I'm good. I don't need... Okay. I'm probably not the only one noticing, but my FPS in Jinzhou is, like, crazy good. At least compared to, like, everything else we've been seeing so far, it's like fucking buttery smooth.
Great food, great welcome. We've got
Is it this? Yeah, I need a little bit of this. Alright. Now, where is the crafting station, brother? I gotta make myself some of that echo food. Oh boy, do I love this. Alrighty. What ingredient am I missing now? Sweet and sour? I've gotta pick up some flour. Brother. There's food for echoes? Yeah, there is food for echoes. It's, you can, increase your baseline drop rate by, like, 50%. Yeah, and we're doing that before we start doing some of the farming for the new, Nightmare Purification Fields. Kind of important if you want to get as many echoes as possible. But depending on how good your luck is, you can get way better results than you were anticipating.
The wind rises.
And yeah, buying ingredients from the Black Shores is actually way cheaper than just buying it from any of the other stores in the game. How do you unlock the food echo? I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember anymore. I do not remember anymore how you even unlock. You can TP to vendors? Ooh, I should probably have figured that out sooner than rather than later. But yeah, let's see where those Nightmare Purification Fields are now, because we gotta do some we gotta do some farming for this character. Ooh, wait a second. Gotta do those. You can fly without the quest? Neat. Tide Line Verge. You know what would be great is if they told me which fucking Echo set this was. Is this one Crown of Valor? Bro, Like, you can't, you don't know unless you click in like 30 times. Wait, that's actually bad. Like, you actually don't know which one it is. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that does seem a little bit janky to me.
To the lands of...
Alright, here's the night. Whoa, here we go. Here we go. Oh, wait. Eat. There we go.
In control. Pathetic struggle. Stand tall for the eternal sun. It ends now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of expected that move to have like a higher baseline value. It's not actually like, it doesn't actually look that great. Like 50k is kind of like, it's kind of bad. This is unbuffed though, so.
Leave it to me. Load astral modulation.
50k with wrong set and main echo is not bad. Probably true.
Silence.
Fight by my side.
Here we go. Now we're buffed.
Sin of my triumph. In control. Of our blood. Sanctified. My valor never fails.
Sometimes I don't even know what's going on during her animations, bro. I actually didn't know what was going on over there. Alrighty, that's some good stuff. We got some nice glacial damage. That's what I'm talking about, brother. Not a single electro damage. Not a single one. Oh, that's rough. Oh, that's rough. All right, let's do it. Let's just do a little bit more overworld stuff. So yeah, are people not particularly too happy with the unit? What's going on here, guys? What's going on here, guys?
Stay behind me.
Because who has Augusta on the new set right now? Because, guys, you want to know what this Sonata set does? It gives her 30% attack and 20% critical damage.
To the lands afar.
This set gives her 30% attack and 20% critical damage. Just so you know, those are two of the best stats in the game. Those are two of the best stats in the game.
Honor cannot be sullied. In control. Moment of victory.
Oh, there we go.
Roars of conquest.
Wait, they brought the glacier. Wait, they brought these mobs back, boys. Hasn't it been so long since we've seen these in the overworld?
Barely perfect. Our blood is
I will say, though, you kind of do expect her to deal a little bit more damage. Like, I would expect a move like that with, like, the fucking black bar, like, cinema framing to, like, you know, be, like, in the 1 millions. But maybe 1 million is too high. I like this new area, though. Stuff is, like, actually reasonably close together. Like, not a lot of, like, just empty shit anymore. Holy frame rate? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the performance on this patch has not been the best. The performance on the patch could actually be a lot better. Yeah, I don't know if it's like a shader thing, but a little bit rough. DLSS on? Do I have to turn it on? I can't even, like, see any, like, DLSS or any of that shit, so, yeah. I think it's a thing for everybody. It's on turn on frame gen. It's on. Oh, that? I made it slightly. Okay. It just looks like it made me die. It made me die. Sorry. That's unplayable. Yeah, no, it literally gives you like an input delay. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. It literally gives you an input delay. I'm good on that, bro. I tried that shit out. Nah, I'm good. It literally fucking adds like a delay.
Not bad.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I think they just fucked something up for this patch. Yeah, I think they just fucked something up on this patch. It does not run particularly well. Turn off FSR. What does that even do? Wait, did that actually make my game run better? I don't know. Anyways, my Augusta got fucking murked. Yeah, my Augusta got fucking murked during that DLSS phase that we had. FSR was tanky performance? Maybe it was. I can't really notice the difference with it being on. Alright, let's see what Crown of Valor has in store for us, ladies and gentlemen. Surely these one costs will be, like, really good. This Arrow Predator over here. Get it out of my sight. If it rolls crit damage, it's not bad. Ooh, that's pretty bad. Yeah, I don't know about that one. That's pretty bad. Hey, surely it'll be mad decent, right? Flat attack is pretty... Oh, if it rolls crit, it's actually god tier. Come on, come on, come on.
Well, that's not good.
Okay, that's all offset, so we're gonna have to do some conversion over here. I'm not gonna lie. It's this is why I don't like the nightmare nests. It's because if you just don't get lucky, it's like, what do you do? And you can see the funny thing over here, right? Oh, why are they suggesting arrow? Oh, I wonder why they're suggesting arrow. Who knows why they want you to use arrow on that piece? I wonder who it could be for. It's for Galbraida. No, I'm pretty sure it's because of this. You just go into like fucking crossing stars.
While the moon cycles, I remain the anchor.
Yeah, she's right here, bro. Yeah, incoming resonator gains 50% heavy damage amplification. Take a quick screenshot of that. But yeah, that's who you got over there, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, 50%. Hey, maybe it's Gian's time. Maybe it is Gian's time.
I am here to serve your will. Where my blades leads, triumph follows.
Now, let's get into a little bit of some leveling. Oh, come on, brother. That's what I'm talking about, brother. I don't like that. Come on, it's got to be crit rating, crit. Bro, it's arrow. Hey, maybe that one's good on you, no. Oh. Oh, it's a Mineral Martin piece. Oh, but that's not that bad. Okay, never mind. That's a 4 out of 5. I'm not even mad about that. That's a 4 out of 5. I can't get mad about that. That actually came back towards the end. Let's just try one more. Wait. I mean, it's all the same copy, so it's like it's just like this is the only one that really makes sense to use. Okay, surely we got a Void Thunder that's like, I mean, how could I not use that one, right? How could I not use it? What else we got here? ER, and then this one has ER too, but this ER is higher. Yeah, this one's a doo-doo piece. So all we really need right now is the 1 cost. All we really need is a 1 cost and a 3 cost at the moment, considering that we can reuse older sets. This is all dog shit. It's all fucking terrible. Rough. We only got 1 piece. It's a good piece, but it's only 1 piece. And then our Crown of Valor is just looking disgusting right now. Let me see here. What's this gonna be? That's not good. Let's just change all of those to attack right now. Let's just change all of those to attack literally right now. Crown of Valor. Where is it? Where's it? Crown of Valor. HP. Change it to attack. And unfortunately, it seems like this might be the only spot where the 1 costs are available. They should add batch modifying. Batch modifying could be really good or really bad, because you might accidentally modify too many of them, and it doesn't like help you at all. Where you get one before you like ran out of the echoes that you modified for, and then you just have like a bunch of echoes that you modified but literally don't need anymore because you already rolled a good piece. It's like a tricky process for them. It is a tricky process trying to like save time modifying echoes, because it's really easy for you to just like, yeah, literally get one that you don't need. Okay, surely the attack works here. Hey, Elixir Jakes, appreciate it. This is our... I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm just gonna stop talking after that one. You know, maybe gets brought back by some crit here. I don't even know why I did that. I'm literally throwing all these tuners away. I'm just throwing everything away here.
Wow. This is really something.
This piece is actually turning out okay, but can you give me ER and like crit rate? Could you give me like ER? I mean, I'm going to use that. I don't know who's telling you any. I'm going to use that. Yeah, I'm going to use that. Don't get me wrong. I will. There's no doubt about it, actually. I'm going to use that. And if I need ER, I'll use this one instead, even though it's like actually bad. But yeah. I will use that. Oh geez, now it's time for the 4 cost. Okay. Okay. The False Sovereign. I have an even worse piece right now. I mean, the ratio's looking... Damn, she's got a lot of fucking attack. That is a fucking lot. Why does she have so much? Attack, attack. Attack, attack. 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 One attack sub, another attack. I literally could get a set with 5 attack subs on it. Like, it's not even like, she doesn't even have a 5 piece and she's almost at 3k in the stat menu. Yo, surely she'll pop off, right? Surely she'll pop off with this setup. Yeah, 2.8k is kind of a lot. It's basically almost 2.9. I guess we're gonna farm some of that Sovereign right now. I guess we're just gonna farm some of that Sovereign right now. Brother, that's a little... That's kind of a lot. Show the echoes again? Nah.
At your disposal. Stay calm. Loading war with time.
The FPS is much better without... I think it's literally FSR 3 that's like fucking everything up now that I think about it. Bro, this ascendancy shit actually takes fucking for. How do I restart this?
Stay behind me.
Wait, wasn't there a fast restart button? Wasn't there a restart button? This is just leave this domain or leave this domain. There's no restart. Okay. Okay, dipshits. Like, can you, like, actually, like, instead of just saying escape, like, do realize that is literally what I'm pressing. And I'm pretty sure they had a restart in early access before. I'm like 90% sure they had a restart in early access, and like now it's gone.
Honor cannot be silent.
Because I don't remember leaving a menu. I don't remember going back into a menu to do it.
Fury boils. Burn. Not bad, huh? Burn to ashes.
Fight by my side.
If you claim rewards, you can restart. Maybe that's what it is. Alright, I'm gonna be real. Seeing that move hit and then seeing a whopping 40k is a little bit jarring. Like, to see an attack like that and then it hits the same as a Chain Lee Forte circuit is crazy. Like, I guess the thing is, I feel like Augusta's consistent damage is very good. But, like, her damage per screenshot is awful. She might have, like, one of, like, the worst damage per screenshots in the game. Where, like, you don't see any moves that, like, do a lot.
Leave it to me.
And I guess you could imagine that her moves would actively nuke it, but it's like... Yeah, she actually does seem pretty... You're playing against an electro-resistant boss. This boss is not electro-resistant. Claim from the crystal and then... Claim from the crystal anyways, then click cancel when imprompted. That literally are... Why are people suggesting stuff that literally they know doesn't work? Like, I don't get it. Like, how about you guys lead with, I don't know if this actually works. How about you guys lead with, this is an idea for what I'm thinking, as opposed to, hey, do this. This is going to solve your problem. Is it? Unless, like, everything changed and then this is all actually shit that was working before, and then it just turns out that every method I've tried doesn't do anything.
Honor cannot be sullied.
Stay calm. Loading war with time.
Like, I guess the part that throws me off is, like, how's everyone so confident when they literally know that it doesn't work?
Burn to ashes.
That's the part that throws me off, is, like, how confident people are when they don't even know if it works. Brother, this is gonna take forever. Oh, my lord. This is gonna take forever. Yeah. Okay, so the farming for her is clearly taking like a fucking decade. Oh god. I already know what we're going to be doing all day tomorrow, boys. I already know what we're going to be doing all day tomorrow. It's going to be farming for this piece of shit character. Oh, fuck these nightmare purification fields, bro. Just let me spend like 30 crystal solvents and be done with it. I will say one thing that has happened is that I'm not spending my crystal solvents on tacit fields anymore. Because, like, I honestly did those to farm echoes. Right now, it's like, I don't really need them. Oh, brother. Healing bonus. Guys, do I do crit damage or crit rate? I should do crit rate, shouldn't I? I'm gonna be real here. I feel like if you're doing crit damage, you're kind of griefing. If you're doing crit damage, unless you have like her sequence nodes, I think you're just griefing. Yeah, her crit rate is just, even with her weapon, it's literally just too low. You know what? How about we do 2 crit damage ones for fun? Yeah, why don't we do that? Just 2 crit damage ones for fun. Surely it's going to be good, right? Surely it's not going to be an issue. And then the rest crit rate. Honestly, how about 3 critical damage? Let's we still have a crit damage Dragon of Dirge that we're not using. That was that's like a good pick for the Brant. Yeah, we're gonna put all these modifiers to use because I literally don't need anything else. I literally don't need anything else to be done with this build. So I'm gonna toss all my modifiers into this shit. Let's fucking do it, boys. All right, the first one, critical rate. Let's check it out. It's trash. All right. Crit damage. Okay, worth rolling. Trash. All right. Unless that rolls like double crit later, we'll see. Otherwise, I don't think it's worth really checking out right now. Very small, but very cool. Trash. Garbage. All right, that's not great. Surely this one's gonna be good. Garbage. Garbage. I don't even want to roll it anymore. All right. How about this? Crit damage. Off to a good start. Looking good. Surely we just roll a fat double crit here. Like, just the most... That's low, but, like, maybe... I don't even know why I did that. That was... Don't do what I just did. That was really dumb. Okay. Oh, if we roll double crit here, it's usable. If we roll double crit here, it is, in fact, usable. Double crit attack.
Looking pretty good to me, sir. Perhaps we should explore this one further.
So, it's trash. It's trash, brother.
Ooh, that one's looking pretty good to me. A little bit of double crit on that with some of that ER. I'm looking pretty happy. Get it off my account.
That's gross. Surely it's here. Like, I know this is the last piece, but those are typically the luckiest. Good God. Wait. It's all so bad. It's all so... Maybe this one rolls double crit. It's so bad. Maybe this one... Nah, I'm good. I'm good on that one. Okay. Surely we can give this one a second try. Okay. How about this? It should, in fact, actually be usable on this one. If we're frankly being honest over here. Why is that so low? Oh, it's a critical damage one. That's why. Oh, okay. So even on, like, the one that I thought was okay, it happened... Okay. Great. Awesome. Fantastic. I only rolled ER on the critical damage. You know what? Fuck it. Surely it rolls crit here. Okay, what does it look like on this? God, that looks like shit, but hey, I guess it's usable. Hey, I guess it's usable. Oh, not too shabby, folks. All right, let's do one last recording with her echo, then. Let's do one last recording with her echo. Because she got it now, boys. Today is not your day. Yeah, today is one of the worst days, luck-wise, that we've ever had. I will be honest with you there. It has not been good. Here we go.
Fury boils. Burn. Burn to ashes. Listen up, play. Conquest begins now. Divine Rose of conquest. In control. Sing of my triumph.
Where is Her Majesty point? I swear to gosh, my liberation should be ready. I don't know where it is. Like, I'm supposed to have it. Wait, where is my liberation point? Matthew.
In war with time.
Fury boils. As you wish. Silence. Listen up, play.
Fight by my side.
Invincible. Moment of victory.
There we go. All right.
Winners win.
For enough. Astral modulation.
Fury boils. Inferno. As you wish. Silence. Let's do this another way.
Fight by my side.
Boom, 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 boom. Hit him. Yeah, it's around 2 rotations. I kind of like had a couple of issues, but yeah. Yeah, it's I think it's a bit of a slight investment issue on like one side. Like that forecast is some garbage. Though to be honest, it's also like an ER issue as well because my second rotation was like super delayed. Like I wasn't able to get the liberation cast. I feel like I like missed an attack. Which made it just seem really weird. Tier 1.5 Augusta? What do you guys mean tier 1.5 Augusta? Guys, I think this is the thing. I think Augusta's power is actually in her Sonata set. Because this is basically what we're working with here, ladies and gentlemen. Augusta's Sonata set basically gives her 30% attack and 20% crit damage. That's a lot better than pretty much every other Sonata set in the game. And so the end result is like, if you don't have her Sonata set ready to go, your damage loss is actually insane. Because the difference between us using this and us not using the new set was insane. I hope you guys understand that. The difference between us using the new Sonata set and us not using it was like around 20 to 30 seconds in the clear time. Because it turns out that 30% attack and 20% crit damage is actually a lot. It's actually a lot. When what we were using before was a lot less, and you also get the heavy attack bonus. Try her with Geonsig. I'm actually pretty sure with Geonsig, she might be fucking disgusting.
Stay behind me.
Geonsig is only 4% worse. Guys, think about it this way. If you have Geon's signature, do not pull Augustus. People are really heavily overstating what defense ignore does. They're heavily overstating the impact of defense ignore.
Fury boils. Burn. Not bad, huh? Burn to ashes. Let's do this in a way.
This is mine. Invincible.
I need to restart it.
Loading. Astral modulation.
Fury boils. Inferno. Feel my wrath. Do this in
Fight by my side. Roars of conquest. Sing of my strength. Perceptimon.
How did that feels like a bug? I guess the thing with Augusta is you gotta wait 4 seconds between restarts. You gotta wait like 4 seconds between restarts, otherwise, like, her kit will not work properly. And, like, you won't have the resources that you need to, like, actually use her liberation.
Fury boils. As you wish. Silence.
Conquest begins now. A match. Pathetic struggle.
Here we go. All right, this is with Gion's signature.
It ends now.
Honestly, the damage does seem almost roughly the same. Like, the damage almost seems exactly the same. Probably just like a missed crit is making up the difference between the two. 248 to 230k. So her sig is equal to Gion's? Yeah. Guys, it's basically the same exact fucking performance. Like, this is my take. Pull Gion's signature and use Gion's signature on both Gion and Augusta. Or you can pull Augusta's signature and then get a weapon that kind of works on Gion but kind of sucks and, like, is okay on Augusta. Gion's signature is literally like a better value weapon. Augusta's signature is actually like dog shit. I'm going to be entirely real with you. And Augusta's signature is actually bad. Like, anyone that was like overhyping that shit is like, the damage is almost the fucking same. Was that a 10k difference? Was that a 10k difference in damage? Legitimately, it was like a 10k difference, right? Her weapon did 10k more? The clear time is basically the same? Brother, just pull Gion's weapon and use Gion's weapon on both characters. Because Gion's weapon will be 100% on Gion and then 95% on Augusta, versus Augusta's weapon, which is 100% on Augusta, and then like 50% on Gion. There's no point. There's literally no point. There's no point in fucking in getting Augusta's weapon. You literally should just get Gion's instead.
Understood.
Yeah, I mean that. It's a good thing we did. It's a good thing we did that testing beforehand, so I could see how kind of like booty cheeks it is firsthand. Augusta's weapon looks better. Okay. Anyone telling me that Augusta's weapon looks better? Yes, it might. I also know that you pulled Shorekeeper's weapon too, dumbass. So you can stop coping. 7 months later. You're still coping about pulling Shorekeeper's weapon. You keep talking about how good weapons look. Just shut up. Like, that's always what they say. It's like, there's a dog shit weapon that has almost no value, but everyone's like,
oh, but it looks good. Oh, but it looks so good.
Who asked? Who asked? Who asked how good it looks? Nobody. You just decided to introduce that into the conversation because you literally can't think of any fucking other reason why anybody would pull this. And so you just go,
but it looks good.
Who asked? Like, the fact that I'm hearing people say that it looks good is just like, okay, brother, you clearly know that's not what we're talking about, right? You clearly know that's not the topic of conversation. It's about how strong it fucking is. And then all these motherfuckers are gonna talk about is how nice it looks. You want to know what's gonna look nice? What's gonna look nice is my Gian.
Do not let your guard down.
Wait, he kind of looks like a bit of a freak with this on, though. Wait, hold up. Hold up, wait. Wait, why he looking like that, though? Hold up. Why he looking like that, though? I will say Augusta's weapon looks better on Gian than it looks on Augusta. That's fucking badass. I'm sorry, that's because let's be honest here, right? Gian's broad blade is like an accessory on him, right? And like the spear is his main weapon. And so it actually really fits when it's like that bright orange color. Wait, this is actually a great combo. But of course, because I'm a true Gian main, I'm never going to use this piece of dog shit on him because it's fucking terrible, right? It's literally worse than his signature because he can't gain the shield. So of course, I'm going to be using the traditional. I will say, having the sword be the same color as the character is a bit lacking. It's like, it's too much of the same. It is too much of the same.
The divinity may I shall have no one.
It's not like Lupa uses her broad blade anyways.
The battlefield is dynamic. Do not let your guard
1.x quality? Motherfucker. It's time that we do a real comparison. It's time that we do a real comparison. I'm sorry, how did the stream end up? How did our Augusta stream end up with me playing the best heavy attacker in the game? That's crazy how that happened. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. It is what it is. But yeah, if you have, so I guess this is basically the thing. If you have Verdant Summit, unless your job is to make content on this game. Like, unless your job is to, like, do testing and, like, you're getting a lot of benefit out of it, do not pull Augusta signature if you have Gions. Do not. This is, like going from this to this is possibly the biggest waste of pulls you could ever do in your lifetime. This is straight up, like, this is resource malpractice. Essentially, it is resource malpractice. Are you gonna pay 80 pulls for your Augusta to do 50,000 more damage of rotation? You're paying 80 pulls for her to deal 50,000 more damage of rotation. A difference of like 4 to 8% damage. 4 to 8% damage. Less than 10% damage is what you're paying 80 pulls for. Or are you just going to pull Gian's weapon? That's basically a best in slot on her, and then also a best in slot on Gian. Guys, I'm going to be real here. This thing is some dog trash. It's some doo-doo doggy dog water. All right, one last clip that we're going to do is a TOA run with some swapping.
Stay behind me.
Yeah, we got to do some fancy foot stuff. We got to do some fancy foot stuff. 1 second. Yeah, I'm just getting some pings from my editor right now. All good.
I engraft you new.
Fury boils. Burn! Silence! Let's do this another way.
Fight by my side.
I mean, her rotation does, once you get the hang of it, it does feel like pretty good.
My valor never fails.
Oath from the heart. Loading.
Wait, that rotation got done really fast.
Fury boils. Inferno.
Like, my Shorekeeper was at full concerto,
As you wish. Burn to
and then, like,
Let's do this another way.
Fight by my side. Invincible! Sin of my triumph! Healers live! Winners win! My valor never fails!
I mean, that's basically 2 rotations right there. Like,
Modulation.
Conquest begins now.
that echo skill sucks fucking cock, though. Oh, that's terrible. But yeah, that's like a slight quick swap alteration you can do with the Shorekeeper Mortifi combo. Don't worry, I've got a lot of practice of it. I've got a lot of practice with it. Not even one. Okay, guys, this is the true test over here. We're gonna go against the Dragon. All right, guys, this is the true test over here. Damn, I didn't clear the TOA yet on this account. That's a bit rough. Try the standard weapon. I'm good. All I know is the standard weapon is gonna be pretty dog. The standard weapon will still clear on here on her. It'll just be dog shit. Basically the situation is Augusta is a this is basically the definition of Augusta. If you get Augusta Sonata set, you'll be good. If you do not farm Augusta Sonata set, she will suck dick. Because we got Augusta's weapon, and then we put her on Void Thunder, and she sucked ass. She was, like, actually bad. And the difference between her on Void Thunder and her on her new set is, like, so high, it's almost absurd. It actually blows my mind how big the performance gap is between her on Void Thunder and her on her set. Predwin says Void Thunder is only 0.9% worse. Probably if you're using the Tempest Memphis with like some better stuff. But yeah, no, Void Thunder is legitimately some doo-doo dog water in comparison. And guys, don't worry. We actually have the footage live today to show it. We farmed this set in like 10 minutes. I will be honest though. These are two pretty good pieces for only doing the Nightmare Field once. Like this is day 1 of the Nightmare Fields and we got this. I can't actually be like that mad. That's what I got out of the Nightmare Purification Fields. That's actually pretty good. Like this one, I don't even need it to be heavy attack. It's basically a 4 out of 5. This one's also a 4 out of 5, but it just has dog shit rolls, but it like sort of doesn't matter that much. And this is just bad. Like my 4 cost is literally the worst. But don't worry. That's what we're going to be doing on stream tomorrow. We'll be farming for this asshole. We'll be farming for this dickhead. After we do the story, of course. So, yeah. We also got, like, we got a lot of videos to record. We got the pre-release kit. We got Pride Wins tier list update. We got the story that we got to do. We got S6 R5 pulls. Yeah. Now that I think about it, we literally do have like four videos coming up. And the hologram. And the hologram. Yay, we won't be flaming chat for bad links for at least 3 days now. Okay, guys. So.
While the moon cycles, I remain the anchor.
Yeah. I don't know. Are people more excited for Yuno than Augusta now? I feel like that's just how it is. People are more excited for Yuno than Augusta. But the thing is, well, once you see what the Yuno kit is, there's not going to be that much excitement for her anymore, guys.
I remain the anchor.
I mean... The blessing of Wan Light. Okay, I see. Yeah, she's an Augusta. She's mainly an Augusta support. I don't know if she's gonna be good with Jian. She might be dog shit with him. She might be good. It depends. It depends maybe whether or not you have her Sig. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know if she's better than Mortifi. She might be the same as Mortifi. All right, I'm just gonna be real. This unit might not actually be that good. She might not be that great of a use of pulls. I'm just gonna be real. I feel like this unit might actually be supreme, just straight up the Gooner bait. I don't think she's gonna be that great. That's my take. She might be a bit of a specialized unit. Look at her S2. Wait, that doesn't even like wait, that's what that only works if you can. So basically the blessing of Wan Light only works if you have a bunch of shields that you can trigger. And so if you don't have shields, you can't trigger the blessing of Wan Light. And so Augusta is literally the only character in the game that S2 works on. It also works on Yuno too, but yeah, it's her and Yuno. That's the only thing. Like, I'm just gonna be entirely honest. It's one of the most dog shit S2s I've ever seen.
Stay behind me.
From the perspective of, it's like, you don't even, like, want it. Even if you're, like, a whale, you don't even want it. It's like, you don't even want it if you're a whale. There's, like, no point. Because, like...
Stay behind me.
Like, you're gonna S6 the entire team? Most whales don't S6 even the supports. And then it's like her S2 only works on one character. It's a little suspicious. I think who knows, right? Maybe there'll be more hype elsewhere. Maybe there's actually going to be way more hype elsewhere. I don't really know, bro. It's just, I think Augusta's cool for sure. I think she's a great free to play unit and everything. But like, yeah, Yuno's kit is like wait, like, especially that S2 is like, what even is this, bro? So, yeah, I think this is that for everything. I think that this is that for everything. So, I think we got everything we wanted done today. Yeah, probably not a first impressions video until at like some point tomorrow. We'll try to get through the story and everything. We got a pretty busy day coming up. But yeah, all we need to farm is the forecast to make our full first impressions video. But you guys kind of like got the teaser for everything over here. So yeah, I think we might be calling it for now. I think we covered a lot of stuff though. So yeah, let me go see who I should raid. Let me go see who I should raid. All right, Fio usually raids us, so I guess we'll raid Mr. Fi Ayo tonight. My friend. Yeah, Fio's kind of popping off right now. All right. But I think that'll be that for that one, boys. That one is not right. That is the wrong account. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow morning, ladies and gentlemen. I will depending on how we get the guide out, it might be a later morning, it might be an earlier one, but we'll try to make it on the earlier end. But yeah, that'll be that. I'll see y'all later. Peace.